Hi plant friends, today we're plant shopping at GHOSTWOOD Plant and Terrarium Market. Now this is a nice long video, so grab yourself a snack, get comfy and enjoy. First up is Springwater Garden Center. Now this is a nursery north of the city. Many of you had sent me messages to visit, and by the looks of the table, I'm missing out. I really need to visit this garden center. I see that they have the Hoya Australis Lisa for $9, Hoya Linearis was $13, and the variegated Hoya Compacta for $14. A nice large leaf on the Alocasia cuprea, and they also had this variegated Euphorbia millii. Now this is a strange beauty. It's $140. It's Euphorbia medusa. They had the Jade Satin Pothos, the Queen of the Night Cactus, but check out this totem pole. This was a rare cactus. I don't see a lot of people selling it. They had a price for $65. Look at this crested Euphorbia lactea. They also had a few sizes in the Euphorbia lactea white ghost. They started out from $30. So they had two of these totem pole cactus. They were both priced at $65. This variegated Euphorbia in the back is also sought after. They had it priced at $35. They had quite a few succulents available and philodendrons. Check out these Florida ghosts. The baby plant was $80 and the larger pot $120. These beauties are the Anthurium Germanii for $70. And there's Narcissus mirabilis, $85. Plant friends, I was so drawn to this plant. It's such an odd beauty. It's in the Senecio family. I thought this plant was so attractive. They had it priced for $18, but they also had one potted up in a stone pot, and that was $40. This little beauty was priced for a little bit less, but I was so intrigued by these plants. Look at the leaves on these Monstera stanleyanas, $85 for these. Wow, Springwater has a lot of beautiful plants. I need to go to their greenhouse to do a shopping tour. Now let's move on to the next vendor. This vendor is called Not Another Plant Shop. Plant friends, this table had a nice selection of plants. Look at this Thai constellation. It was only $225. Plant friends, they also had the Manjula. I was just drooling over these beauties. They had the small cuttings for $10 and the bigger size pots for $25. Plant friends, if you're looking for a Manjula, reach out to Not Another Plant Shop. Look at the variegation on this leaf. It's the Paraiso Verde, only $80. Then my planty friend had a plant shopping dilemma, which plant to select. She found these Hoya multiflora and they're variegated for only $35. Which one should she go with, the left or the right? I said go with the right. It had a little peduncle. $80 for the philodendron snowdrift. They had more mandulas, and they also had the Dracaena Milky Way for $20. Look at this beauty for $20. Look at this Hoya Felonsonii Black. It was only $25. And $25 for the Hoya Macrophylla Splash. They also had Hoya Fungii for $25. I found the prices to be reasonable. Most of the Hoyas were priced at $25. This one's the Hoya parasitica with the pink flowers. This is a new one, Hoya Fusco Marginata. Also one that I've not seen before, Hoya Sweet Scent. Plant friends, I could spend all day at this table. So many goodies. Let's move on to the next vendor. Next booth is Planted Succulents. Look at these Orchids. They've got a nice selection ranging from $35. They also have air plants. Look at that, the Xerographica. They've got those available, and they also have squeezed water bottles. Plant friends, my mouth was drooling. They've got a lot of plants that I'd love to take home with me. Look at this beauty. It's priced at $35. I've always seen this one on Instagram and thought it was an interesting beauty. Somehow I thought they'd be bigger in real life. And look at this Haworthia already potted up. My planty friend pointed out this Haworthia. Isn't it gorgeous? I see that they've got some granovias, they've got the split rocks and the lithops. This beauty also caught my eye, $22, very interesting. Look at that guy that's priced at $48. What a beauty. They also had a few succulents that were bare rooted. Let's have a look. Plant friends, don't be intimidated by these bare root succulents. They're actually quite easy to pot up. What I do is pot them in well-draining soil and give them a slight tip of water every 2 to 3 days for the first week. After the first week, they'll start to plump right up. Then I water them once a week going forward. What a nice selection from Planted Succulents. They've got a store in Toronto as well, so I'll need to visit them soon. Now let's get to the next vendor. This vendor is Houseplant Sunflower. Look at this Alocasia cuprea, only $10. They had a good selection for $10, even this begonia. But look at this variegated Hoya pachaclata. What a beauty, $100. Oh dear, check out this one. It's the Polynora Broguette. It was priced at $85. Now that I'm editing the video, I'm thinking I should have purchased this one. They even had a second pachaclata that looked really nice. I wasn't sure what to look at this table. They have so many goodies. These philodendron strawberry shakes are really growing on me. Almost everybody's got them now. This one's priced at $200. Look at this, the variegation is wild. These leaves are gorgeous. $110 for this plant. The leaf on this Hoya is so nice and shiny. It's a cross between Hoya violacea and Hoya glabra for $50. And look at this gem, it's the Grey Ghost for $50. 3 leaves on this beauty. This one's the Hoya Cressolata Splash. That's a lot of splashing. It's $50. And the New Guinea Ghost was also $50. The Monsteras are so popular, $200 for this one. This little guy is called Syngonium Picasso. It's $125. And this anthurium is interesting, $75. $35 for this variegated Shangri-La. They even had the philodendron snowdrift. Look at the leaves on this one. The vendor mentioned that it's an alocasia. Next up is JuJu's Jungle. This vendor has so many goodies. Plant friends, wait until you see her Hoyas. She also has a lot of aroids. Look at the petiole on this one. $33 for this Palmanii. So many goodies to choose from. Like this one is the Halomina Black. She also has this Hoya multiflora tucked in the corner here for $33. I see a Ficus chevriana and this Philodendron tortum. There's so much philodendrons and anthuriums to choose from. $80 for this strawberry shake. Look at this Stanleyana for $70. Now let's get into the Hoyas. $115 for the Wilbur Gray. Wow, this leaf is nice and big. $90 for this Hoya. So many available, I'm not sure where to look. Look at that Hoya verticillata with the white variegation. This little guy's $125. It's the Hoya lacanosa amarillo. This Wilbur Graves tagged as the Russia variety for $45. The splashing on these Wilbur Graves are nice. I'm so drawn to these Hoyas with the big leaves. This one's $55. It's tagged as Hoya Seeds 002. This one with the beautiful dark leaf is Hoya Svetlana. It's priced at $200. I just love all the Hoyas with latifolia. They have nice big leaves. $100 for this one. Here we've got Hoya AH047 for $135. $69 for the variegated Hoya Bertonier. Plant friends, a lot of Hoyas that I've never seen before. This one's called Hoya Penny's Treat and it's $100. Wow, what a beautiful plant. It's called Syngonium Strawberry Ice. So many uncommon plants. Let's see what the other vendors have in store for us. Next up is Signature Tropical Plants. Look at this variegated beauty. They had it priced for $195. I like the setup. Each plant in this basket is priced at $15. They have a few Hoyas in this basket. They've got the Hoya australis. I see they've got the Hoya macrophylla alba marginata, a crinkle 8, and these ficus chivrianas. In the second basket, each plant is priced at $75. These two are quite popular. It's the Nova Ghost and the Silver Dollar. They also had a few Hoyas that were outside the basket, individually priced. They also have a strawberry shake for $2.50. And look at this guy in the back for $2.50. Wow, friends, take a look at this beauty. Wow, it's a ficus chivriana. I'm hoping mine's gonna look like this. It's gonna be a long while before mine grows into a nice beauty like this one. Leaves are gorgeous. And check out the variegated ZZ plant. I don't see that quite often. And this philodendron tortum is nicely grown. I don't think I've ever seen a variegated fiddle leaf fig. $300 for their Monstera albo. The next vendor is Crystal Star Nurseries. Plant friends, the crowds have died down, so I'm going to try to take my time to take a look at all the plants at this table. They've got some gorgeous beauties. That Linearis was in bloom, but taking a look at this Latifolia with its ginormous leaves. It's priced at $48. I just love these latifolias. They're able to generate these beautiful large leaves, something that I'm really drawn to for Hoyas. A lot of their orchids were in bloom. Take a look at this dendrobium. It's a little darling. That flower is so cute. Price on these, $28. This little darling's cross with Gigantea and Metuo. $48 for this one. They also had variegated plumerias for $86. The leaf is just beautiful. All that variegation and splashing, just gorgeous. This is interesting. They had two different types of variegation for their plumerias. They had the gray variegated and the white variegated. Both were priced at $86. The flowers on the Cattleya never disappoint, and they smell great. Look at all those roots. They're priced from $45. I was searching for a name, but they were tagged as no ID. If you're into Cymbidium orchids, they also had a few. I made out the price as $54. A nice row of blooming orchids. Look at this Paphilopetalum. $56 for this gem, and it's ready to bloom. Wow, look at the flower on this one. Plant friends, this Paphilopetalum's $100. Plant friends, this one is on my wish list. It's Phalaenopsis hieroglyphica flava. It's $74. This Masdevallia was only $30. If you've got fungus gnats, invest in a carnivorous plant. These Penguiculas were only $13. They also had succulents and little baby adeniums, but I was so distracted by this gasteria. Look at this tiny little orchid. I was fascinated by the flower. What a little darling, and it's only $34. Plant friends, now I'm obsessed with this one. I've got to put this on my wish list. I really like the flowers on these Phalaenopsis, one of my favorite orchids. This one's crossed with the Violacea indigo, giving it that nice rich color. $54. $50 for the Samara. Take a look at the flowers. Some people don't like when the flowers flex back, but I enjoy any bloom on the Phalaenopsis. As long as they bloom, I'll take it. Plant friends, I'm enjoying these Phalaenopsis. There's one in the back that I just need to take a closer look at. The flowers are gorgeous and the leaves are beautiful. It's tagged as a no ID, but it's priced at $46. I had to take a look at that Samara Mature Cross again. $50 for this gem. The flower is spectacular, even though it's flexing back, and the leaves just spectacular as well. And she's got a nice healthy root system. Plant friends, this is a good find, a Horonia that's variegated, $26. They also had a few of the Echeveria rainbows, but take a look at this beauty for $22. This air plant was priced at $14. Check out the flower. Check out this Dacaria. I just love these odd beauties. It's $80. It has some tiny little leaves on it. I wonder if the flower is also nice and tiny like the dead plant. What an interesting little gem. It seems like the price on these Hoya undulatas are not coming down anytime soon. This one is still priced at $140. Just lovely. Look at this Hoya Thompsonii pink. $44 for this one. It looks like the flowers are just about to open. What a beautiful leaf. This Hoya was priced at $45. I wasn't able to make out the price. Their Hoya numeroides were $28, just loaded with flowers. $38 for the Rang Sang Splash. This one looks like a Hoya Obscura, but it was mixed in with the Hoya Sunrise. They were priced at $28. Either way, they both sunstress beautifully. This is a popular Hoya. It's the variegated Hoya Hushkliana, only $32. I remember when this used to be about 60 or 80 bucks. I saw this plant out the corner of my eye. The leaves are quite attractive. It is $125. I'm intrigued though. $25 for the Jewel Orchid. This is a good size Hoya Manaloa, $55. She's got the inner variegation and a nice healthy grow tip. $110 for the Booby Cactus, but they had an extra 10% off. That's a lot of beautiful sun stressing. $38 for this Hoya. Had to take a look at that Hoya linearis again. It's $65. The blooms are so pretty. Hoya multiflora is also known as the shooting star Hoya. The white multiflora is a little bit more uncommon. They've got them here for $46. They also have a nice selection of uncommon monsteras. This beauty is $115. Their Thai constellation was priced for $155, but it also had a sticker for 25% off. Moving on to the next vendor, we've got Quirky Lemon. She had a number of uncommon plants, like this Polynora albomarginata for $150. And look at this one. You don't come across this Hoya very often. It's the Hoya spartanoides. I should have purchased this one. It was only $65. The Crimson Queen round form was only $15. She had some nice cuttings and they were also at a good price. $10 for the Hoya Waiitii. There was also the Hoya Lacanosa Royal Flush for $15. Look at this one, it's also a good find. It's the Hoya Philodendron Chicken Farm, $20. I thought those Hoya Lacanosa Royal Flush were so interesting with all the splashy leaves. Then my planty friend pointed out that there's also a Lacanosa longleaf. So interesting. I didn't know there were so many varieties of Lacanosa, and the longleaf was only $20. She also had the Walliana for $20. So many uncommon Hoyas to choose from. The Gun and Gating was $60. This one's new to me. It's called Parvi Flora Splash for $25. Also saw these Philodendron Black Leaf for $30. What a gorgeous Hoya! It's the Latifolia Snow Queen for $50. This one is also an unusual multiflora. It's the white margin. It's priced for $50. That was Quirky Lemon. Let's see who's next. Up next, it's Sweet Life Flora. She had a good selection of Hoyas. This PLS was only $28. There were so many Hoyas, but this one was really calling to me, and the name is kind of unusual. I've not seen this one before. It's Hoya Marvels, and it was only $36. The vendor pointed this one out. It's supposed to be very bright red flowers, and the name is so fitting, Callistophila Christmas, and it was $30. The vendor also mentioned this one, Hoya calicina, for $40. The draw for this Hoya, it's very fuzzy, and the leaves were quite soft to the touch. This is a reasonable price for the Hoya Jennifer, $24. Check out the tendril on this Hoya rigida, and the leaves looking nice and healthy. $24 for this Hoya, not bad. Almost everyone had a strawberry shake. This one is $3.50. Plant Friends, up next is the haul. I purchased 2 new babies. Let's have a look at them. Plant Friends, there are so many fantastic plants to choose from, but I decided to take these 2 babies home. I selected the Senecio because it's unusual. I've never seen that before, and I like these plants that are a little bit ugly and odd beauty. There's something fascinating about them that just pulls me in. I paid about $18 for this one. And the Mandula. Mandulas are uncommon in my area. This is the first one I've seen available at any vendor, and it was only $10 for the cutting. Plant Friends, I hope you enjoyed this shopping tour. It was so much fun at the market. I've not had fun like that in a very long time. Thanks for watching, Plant Friends. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram at Life of Bellina.